As you might imagine, Browns fans not happy. Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
I blame this loss on Stefanski and his idiotic play calling. You run the ball all game and you dominate. Then the last under 4 minutes, you get a chance to try to run the ball down. You don't think Brian Flores is smart enough to know you're going to try to run the ball at this point in the game. So you have an 11-second drive. They drive right down the field and kick a field goal. Kevin Stefanski is a moron. He is not the play caller all you Cleveland talking head media make him out to be. These coaches in the NFL are playing chess, and I think Kevin Stefanski is playing Candyland because he don't have a clue. Dylan Gabriel threw for less than 140 yards. You just got to do better, man. This is the NFL. This ain't their first day of preschool. These guys make more money than anybody in the world at their jobs. Stop babying these players and, oh, we're trying to do this. No, you're not. You're losing, and it sucks, man. As a fan base, it sucks to know that every year your head coach and your GM and your owner would rather lose for draft picks and build for a future that's never going to happen. Go Browns.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. America, I don't think they're trying to lose for draft picks. And it was a touchdown, not a field goal. So they drove down for a touchdown. Relative to the last drive, I would have liked to seen them try to go bigger personnel. You're going to run. They know you're going to run. Bring in bigger personnel. I mean, that's the one thing you can do in that situation.
Yeah, that play calling on the second to last drive. I mean, I know there were some fans angry about Kevin Stefanski's use of timeouts on Minnesota's final drive. I didn't have an issue with that in real time. I actually didn't know it was as much of an issue as it was until I was on social media after the game and saw this discussion. But the way Kevin Stefanski used timeouts there, I thought was pretty standard. Actually, when I went back and rewatched the game, the broadcast even said that. They were talking about that in real time. For me, the biggest issues are just the defensive collapse in general, and then this second to last drive that, as the caller said, was 11 seconds. It was a 3 and out. And rewatching it, Brian Flores stacked that box. He had 10 guys in that box and 7 guys at the line for each of those plays. So definitely was not a fan of the play calling there. And the fact then that they got no yardage, actually negative yardage on their first 2 plays, meant that you had to try to attempt a pass on third down, on 3rd and 11. And it was a bad pass. And I think the issue there is then when you don't decide to run in that situation, and obviously it's not the best situation in which to run at that point, given the down and distance, you then are not getting that time off the clock. They could have forced, I think, like another 30-ish seconds off if they had ran the ball there, or forced Minnesota to use their final timeout at that phase. And instead of that time running off the clock was stopped, and then Minnesota gets the ball back with just over 3 minutes left to play. So really for me, the first and second down failures on that drive led to a not so ideal play call on third down. And that play call led to there being more time on the clock for the Vikings and not forcing them to use their last time out there.